Most English learners make the same mistake when talking about their past. They freeze, they overthink, they translate word by word from their native language, and it sounds wrong. By the end of this video, you will speak about your entire year in English naturally, just like a native speaker. Plus, I will reveal the one-sentence pattern that unlocks fluent storytelling for 90% of learners. Stay until the end. Hello, this is Mia. Welcome to the Fluency Club channel. Like this video and subscribe to the channel to receive new content every day. Right now, we are at the beginning of a new year. This is a special time. People everywhere are looking back at the last 12 months. They are thinking about memories, mistakes, lessons, and changes. But here's the problem. Many English students know vocabulary. They know grammar rules. But when someone asks them, "How was your year?" or "What did you do last year?" they panic. Their mind goes blank. They cannot find the words. Today, that changes. I'm going to teach you how to talk about your year using real English, not textbook English, real American English. The way people actually speak in the United States. And the best part? You will practice with me. You will shadow real sentences. You will hear stories. And by the end, you will be ready to tell your own story in English. So let me ask you this. Are you ready to finally speak about your life in English without fear? Let's begin. First, let's talk about reflection. Reflection means looking back at the past and thinking about it. In English, we use the past simple tense to talk about finished actions in the past. Listen to this story. Repeat after me. Last year, I made a big decision. I decided to learn English seriously. I bought a notebook. I watched English videos every day. I practiced speaking alone in my room. Some days were hard. Some days I wanted to quit, but I did not stop. Now you try. Repeat after me. Last year, I made a big decision. Good. Repeat after me. I decided to learn English seriously. Perfect. Repeat after me. I practiced speaking every day. Notice the pattern. We use the past form of the verb. Made, decided, bought, watched, practiced, wanted. These are all past simple verbs. Here is the truth. When you talk about your year, you are telling a story. Stories need details. They need specific moments. Let me give you more examples. Repeat after me. I traveled to a new city in August. Repeat after me. I met interesting people at work. Repeat after me. I started a new hobby last spring. See how specific we are? We do not just say, "I traveled." We say when. We say where. This makes your English sound natural and confident. But reflection is not just about actions. It is about feelings too. Listen to this. Repeat after me. Last year was difficult for me. Repeat after me. I felt stressed in February. Repeat after me. But I felt proud in December. Feelings make your story human. They create connection. When you share how you felt, people listen. They relate. They understand you. Now let's talk about change. Change is powerful. When you reflect on your year, you see how you changed. And in English, we use the present perfect tense to talk about changes that connect the past to listen carefully. Repeat after me. I have become more confident. Repeat after me. I have learned so much this year. Repeat after me. I have made new friends. Notice the pattern. Have plus the past participle. Have become, have learned, have made. This tense shows that something started in the past, but is still important now. Let me tell you a real story. This happened to one of my students. Her name was Anna. Anna started learning English 1 year ago. She was afraid to speak. She was shy. She thought her accent was terrible. But Anna did not give up. She practiced every day. She watched English videos. She repeated sentences. She shadowed native speakers. And slowly, things changed. Today, Anna speaks English at her job. She has conversations with customers. She has improved her pronunciation. She has gained confidence. Her life has changed because of English. Now, what about you? How have you changed? Think about it. Repeat after me. I have improved my English this year. Repeat after me. I have become braver. Repeat after me. I have tried new things. These sentences are powerful because they show growth. They show progress. And progress is what matters most. But here is something interesting. Sometimes the biggest changes come from small actions. Anna did not become fluent overnight. She practiced for 10 minutes every day. Those 10 minutes added up, day by day, week by week, month by month. Repeat after me. I have practiced English every day. Repeat after me. I have not given up. Repeat after me. I have kept trying. Remember this, consistency beats perfection. Small steps create big changes. Your English does not need to be perfect today. It just needs to be better than yesterday. Every year teaches us something. Every experience has a lesson. So let me ask you this. What was the biggest lesson you learned last year? Maybe you learned that mistakes are okay. Maybe you learned that practice makes progress. Maybe you learned that you are stronger than you thought. Let me share my lesson with you. Last year, I learned that rest is not lazy. Rest is necessary. For a long time, I worked too much. I studied too much. I pushed myself every day. I felt tired. Then something happened. I got sick. My body said, stop. So I stopped. I rested. I slept more. I took breaks. And guess what? When I came back to work, I was better. I was sharper. I was more creative. That was my lesson. Rest is productive. Rest helps you grow. Repeat after me. Rest is productive. Repeat after me. I learned an important lesson. Repeat after me. Mistakes help me grow. Now think about your lesson. Maybe your lesson was about friendship. Maybe you learned who your real friends are. Maybe you learned that asking for help is not weakness. It is strength. Or maybe your lesson was about courage. Maybe you tried something scary. Maybe you spoke English in public for the first time. Maybe you applied for a new job. And even if it did not go perfectly, you learned that you are brave. Repeat after me. I am braver than I thought. Repeat after me. I can do hard things. Repeat after me. I am proud of myself. These sentences matter. Say them out loud. Mean them, because they are true. Here's what I want you to understand. Learning English is not just about grammar and vocabulary. It is about growing as a person. It is about building confidence. It is about discovering that you can do things you never thought possible. And remember, I promised you something at the beginning. I said I would reveal the one sentence pattern that unlocks fluent storytelling for 90% of learners. Here it is. The pattern is this: subject plus action plus feeling plus result. Example: I practice English every day, and now I feel confident when I speak. Let's break it down. Subject: I. Action: practiced English every day. Feeling: feel confident. Result: when I speak. This pattern works because it tells a complete story. It shows what you did, how you feel, and what changed. Repeat after me. I studied hard, and now I understand native speakers better. Repeat after me. I faced my fear, and now I speak English without panic. Repeat after me. I kept trying, and now I see progress. Use this pattern. It will change how you speak about your experiences in English. Now I want to talk directly to you. Yes, you. The person watching this video right now. Your story matters. Your year matters. The fact that you are here, watching this video, learning English, says something powerful about you. It says you do not give up. It says you want more for yourself. It says you believe in growth. Maybe last year was hard. Maybe you faced challenges. Maybe things did not go the way you planned. That is okay. Every challenge taught you something. Every mistake made you wiser. Or maybe last year was amazing. Maybe you achieved goals. Maybe you surprised yourself. That is wonderful. Celebrate it. Be proud. But no matter what happened, you are still here. You are still learning. You are still growing. And that is what counts. Repeat after me. I am still learning. Repeat after me. I am still growing. Repeat after me. My story is not finished. Because here is the truth. Your English journey is a story. And stories do not end after one chapter. Last year was one chapter. This year is a new chapter, and you get to write it. So let me ask you, what story will you write this year? Will you practice English every day? Will you face your fear of speaking? Will you finally have that conversation in English you have been avoiding? You have the power, you have the choice, and I believe in you. Now, I want to hear from you. Go to the comments right now and tell me, what was the biggest lesson you learned last year? Write it in English. Use the past, simple or present perfect. Try the sentence pattern I taught you. I read every comment. I will reply to you. Let's create a community of learners who support each other. Remember this: English is not just a language, it is a tool. A tool for connection, a tool for opportunity, a tool for transformation. Your year was full of moments. Now you can talk about them in English. You have the words, you have the patterns, you have the confidence. So go out there and tell your story. The world is waiting to hear it. Leave a like to let me know that this content helped you, and I'll see you in the next video.